Good evening, guys. So we're in the transit of Scorpio. How many of you are feeling? Open-ended question, right? What have you been experiencing in regards to your emotions, your thoughts, and your feelings? Right now, I don't know about you, but I've been feeling tremendously a lot. And what I've noticed is right here, right now, is the time for us to really go deep within ourselves and find new understanding, new understanding. Every single time I feel like I've hit that nugget of gold of where I obtained, this is the information I need to move forward, I always get new information. That's the thing. Is time, well, time's an illusion, but as life progresses forward, things change because information changes, timelines change, feelings change, thoughts change, truths change, your personal truths, beliefs, the idea of maybe what we had for ourselves. You know, this is what I want, or that is what I want. They're all changeable. And it's so interesting experiencing life through the energy of Scorpio when it is a fixed sign. I don't know if you guys are familiar with your zodiacs and your signs that are associated with mutable, changeable, okay, fixed, and the initiator. Now, the fixed signs are Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. So right now our sun is in Scorpio and our earth is actually in Taurus because they're opposing signs. So that means the energy right now is very deep, emotional, and it's very fixated. That's part of the energy of right now. So one thing that we can do is bring in a different type of energy, because we can do that. We're powerful beings. We are not confined by the sign that we're in, one, like in regards to the sun, and we are not confined by our own personal zodiac sign. We are all states of awarenesses. We are all of the zodiac energies. And when we decide, okay, I am concentrating too much on this particular thing, then sometimes we need to jump into an energy like, for instance, Gemini or Sagittarius to change things up. Realize that the perspective of being fixed needs to change, and us to regroup and look at life with new eyes. Almost as if, you know, like, we do this in general, when we're talking to people, we go to other people to find perspective, do we not? We ask their opinions. But here's the thing. We can do that same thing with ourself by checking in with our own soul, our own heart, our own being, and also checking in with Source. Let's take our power back, guys. I mean, truly, the people we ask, they're projections of us, right? There's some type of mirror there, right? So why not go straight to the source and allow maybe for that friend to hold space while we uncover our nugget of gold, our truth for ourselves, by maybe talking it out, by just having that other person listen, or by, well, here's something. Today, my cup was 100% filled today when I had the opportunity to sit down with my sister and do a podcast. That meant so much to me because we spoke about all the topics. We're such a close mirror to each other that our thoughts, I feel like the thoughts we have, they circulate a lot, are very similar because we have very similar experiences, not the same. We see things from, different perspectives, but that's the beauty of it. She is one of my close mirrors because we have similar values, ways of looking at life, because we have a certain connection with Source that we see each other for who we are, truly. When we can find another person that is able to hold space with us and us just bounce ideas back and forth of incredible, insightful things, just like we're doing right here, right now, on a solo, right? That is magical. Because when two people are doing that, it creates a type of balance that co-create that collaborative type of, balance, and it allows for everyone else who is listening, watching, whatever that may be, to have a balanced experience and have the space provided to be able to work through your own stuff. So, what are our tools? We gotta ask ourselves, when we're in a transit like this, a deep transit of Scorpio, where we are uncovering so many things from our past, all the skeletons, all of the demons, all of those fears and monsters and looking at it in a new way and saying, hold up, wait a minute, wait, that was the root? Oh, snap. So let me go ahead and take care of that and heal that, because now I have new understanding of that. When we have our toolbox and we can go in it and write or talk or do art or play music or even garden, play a sport and work through exercise, work through our own minds and our feelings, that's powerful. So I just want to really pick a card right now, because that's what I'm being called to do. Something that will allow us to help us on our journey through Scorpio. And I got this beautiful deck from my friend Carm, C.K. Watts. So I'm going to pick this. It says Star of Magi. Ooh, okay, so I don't have the book for this, but just looking at this, it's like we are star beings. We are incredible light beings. And we need to step into our power and also allow the universe to direct us to where we need to go. To, literally let go. Let go and allow Spirit to guide us. When we do that, things start to come together. And I want to pick one other card from the angel deck, because I feel like the angels know what they're talking about, eh? Right? Let's do this. And I also got this from Carm, or C.K. Watts. Ooh, interesting. So, it says messages from your angels. It says, Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So, this is the task that I have for myself and for all of you watching. I want you to figure out just one thing that you 100% want. Not an external thing. Let's go inward for a second. What's one thing of yourself that you want? So let's have some examples, right? Sorry, my foot's itchy. Okay. I want to understand the completion of my being. To feel balanced through my truth and my love. That I don't need anything outside of myself. All I need is my connection with myself and Source. Okay, that's my internal. That's the understanding that I want. Okay? Now, to part 2. For me, mine will translate into the mirror. Okay? But that doesn't have to happen with yours. So that is my intention for the internal. My external is taking that balanced love and understanding and putting it into just at least one relationship in my life. Whether that be a parental, whether that be a brother, sister, whether that be a partner that would entail romance, a friend. I want one truly balanced relationship that I feel safe and comfortable in, that I can share my thoughts, feelings, emotions with and hold space, and vice versa. In whatever relationship that chooses to form. Now, I may already have it started or developed in my life, but I want it really concrete. That is what I am choosing to manifest. And I'm going to visualize it, and I'm going to draw it energetically in my mind, what that feels like. Like, literally, go within yourself and feel the energy of how that internal feels. And then, after you've felt through the internal, if it translates to the external, what that may feel like, or if it's something completely separate, write notes on it. See your progress with it. Let me know how that goes for you. And we can check in towards the end of Scorpio. I love you, divine, beautiful souls. Namaste.